Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of BBP News and another episode of Idiots in the News. Chris, how are you and where are we?
I found an idiot in Maine, very close to home, and I gotta say, this one is short and sweet, but it's quite special.
Oh, no. I heard you laughing before we turn the microphones on here. I'm scared.
Yeah, and you know what? I've done so many of these at this point. Like I'm one or two idiots ahead.
Yeah.
So sometimes I forget about a couple of them. And as soon as I read the first sentence of this one, it all came back to me. And I'm just excited. I think you're going to love this one, Nick.
All right.
So Kayla Blake of Maine, 33 years old, is facing a felony charge for allegedly calling in 2 bomb threats to her boyfriend's workplace so they could spend time together.
What?
Her boyfriend, among with other 400 employees at the Purton Medical Products plant in Pittsfield, were evacuated from the building, state police said. Blake first called threatening to bomb at the plant at 9:30 a.m. They said she called back 2 hours later saying she planned to place 4 pipe bombs at the facility. Blake allegedly confessed to police after her calls were traced back to her. And she is now being held at the Sunset County Jail in lieu of a $1,500 bail. So just to recap, wants to spend the day with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
At 9:30 a.m. calls in a bomb threat. Everyone's evacuated.
Uh-huh.
They search the building. Everyone's sent back into the building.
Yeah.
2 hours later, she calls in another bomb threat. This time, it shuts down the facility. And then the call is back to her. She's arrested. She admits it. And then here's the kicker. You know when you get booked, they take your mugshot.
Yeah.
Well, even in her mugshot, she looked confused on why she was being arrested.
Right, because making a bomb threat twice is perfectly fine.
Exactly.
Apparently.
Wants to spend the day with her boyfriend.
I have never in my life. You know how a few episodes ago we talked about the Chipotle customer who waved a gun at an employee? And I said I had never wanted food so much that I'd ever pull a gun in a restaurant. I have never in my life, and will never in my life, want to spend time with a person so badly, no matter who they are, that I call in not 1, but 2 bomb threats on their place of employment.
And, it's a medical facility. So I guarantee you that the security team there hates her and the boyfriend now. Because, and the police department, because bomb threats, they ain't, a 5-minute deal. That's a whole...
Well, what's even more insane about this is that it didn't work the first time. She called in the bomb threat. They did the search and then they went back to work. So what was her thought process? Let's do it again 2 hours later. Like that wasn't going to
I love how it's like 2
traced.
hours on the dot later, too.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, whatever happened to telling your boyfriend you want to spend the day with them and telling them to call in sick?
Exactly. Make it simple, please. Can we not call in bomb threats on our significant other's place of employment, please?
I have a question for you.
Yeah, okay.
If your girlfriend did this to your place of employment, would you bail her out with that $1,500?
No.
You think
no, I wouldn't. Jesus. That is so ridiculous to me.
Do you think he did?
Probably.
No. Rumor is the boyfriend did not bail her out.
Oh, what a smart guy.
Spill that tea. What is the deal? While she's sitting in jail, is he cleaning out the house?
Right. And if that's the case, props to him.
Yeah.
There are some people that would absolutely bail her out. There are some people that would absolutely bail out their significant other if that happened. The fact that he didn't, the fact that he understands that this is absolutely insane, props to him.
You know, and I feel like there's so many better ways.
So many.
If your boyfriend want to call in sick, I mean, we're living in COVID. I wouldn't say it's the most ethical thing to do, but call his employer, say I exposed him to COVID. I mean,
there are options.
I wouldn't go with the whole bomb thing.
No.
Note to self, don't do that.
No, that'd be a bit of an X on the plan lists, but, you know.
On a scale 1 to 10, 1, she's a genius and you're going to do this to your girlfriend. 10, she's an idiot. You know, just dumbest person alive. Where does this lady fall?
It has to be 10, right? It has to.
Yeah, and you know what? I was worried this was going to break the scale because it also made me think she's not like a teenager.
Right.
You know,
you said she was what, 33?
If you were in like your, you know, if you were like in your teens or young 20s, I feel like people would say, well, she's an idiot. What do you expect? But the fact that she's 33 years old.
33.
Yeah.
You don't get points for that.
Congratulations. You got that 10.
Oh, God. I feel like it's the most unlikely of states that are getting these 10s right now because we've had what? Oklahoma. What was the other one that we had? Michigan, was it?
We got Colorado. Oklahoma.
Yep.
Well, that is the end of this really special idiot. I mean, I don't know how else to put this. We will be back here Friday morning to wrap up your news week to get you ready for the weekend. Until then, make sure you follow us on BBP News' Twitter account for the latest 24-hour breaking news, so you're always in the know. Check out our Medium articles down below. But until Friday morning, have a great rest of your week, everybody.
Bye, guys.